Welcome to Beth Roars, where we look at your favourite singers to find out what makes them them. Before we start, please do check out all my social medias. I have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram I do votes every now and again, so you guys can vote on who I react to. I also do that on my Patreon, and there are Patreon-only votes on there, so go check that out at patreon.com/BethRoars. Now, I had to do this one as a Christmas special because I am a genuine Celtic woman, and, you know, these guys are also. So, let's give them a listen. I love a distant bagpipe, as long as they're not too close. When they're too close, they can be a little offensive. Oh, there's loads. Oh, it gets me in the soul, the pipe band. Oh, it makes me want to cry just listening to that. And seeing their little puffy cheeks out. Jane. Armband. I love how she keeps her accent, kind of keeping that Celtic woman thing going, and I love how she's keeping her vowels nice and open. She's in that really light, simplistic, I would say, folk place. Now, this is a style of singing that I learned to sing in. Some of the techniques are along the lines of classical singing, however, it doesn't have that full sound. It isn't as round in your vowels, it isn't as big, it is allowed to be light, and is often about storytelling, so you really get great diction in this style of singing. So what's really good here, I was actually watching a TV show the other day and there was a lot of unison going on, and I was like, they've done that to try and make it a little bit easier for the singers, but actually sometimes it can be the least effective thing because unison is really tricky because you have to match so well in order to make it sound like one voice, and they're achieving that really well. When they're doing these little grace notes, they're moving from one note to the next at exactly the same time. They're matching vibratos, they're matching tone, they're matching vowel choices, and I think they're all from Ireland, so you're getting that little hint of an Irish accent, but you know, it's tricky because people can sometimes morph that accent in different ways when they're learning songs, so they have obviously worked together to get that really strong. Like there, and grace, when they put this on exactly at the same time, often it'll be like, and grace, and there's so many S's going around, or S is going around. So light. Lovely harmonies. And everyone loves an epic choir. I love how they are all in this kind of folky style, so it really blends. No one is at massive, really. They all kind of step back on the volume on those high notes, and it just floats and twinkles above, which is really, really lovely. And because of this, it blends so well. What's also interesting about this, although they are all Irish, and the team behind this is the team behind Riverdance, so it is an Irish themed sort of thing, it isn't really just an Irish sound, as you can hear from the bagpipes at the start. Although, having said that, there are Irish bagpipes and there are also Indian bagpipes. In fact, I think bagpipes originated from India. There are a mix of Celtic sounds within this. It's not just Irish. And then that beautiful unison again. It's just so effective when people do unison really, really well. When you come into those great harmonies and then suddenly, we are together. It's so effective, but so hard for it to be that effective. And grace will lead us home. Oh my goodness! I love that choir part. It's like a Disney movie. Oh, with the... It's beautiful. Oh, this arrangement. Whoever did this arrangement, I love you. And whoever mixes this choir, very good, very good. And the mixing is very good on this. What a beautiful ending as well. I once worked with a man who was a producer on a show, and I had to arrange the music for it. And he always used to say, the ends of the music always have to be big, like give us a high note at the end or no one will clap. And I always completely disagreed, but it was my job, so I would, obviously make the arrangements to suit him. And listening to that, you get that real moment of beauty at the end, and you don't have to have the singers doing these massive notes. It can be subtle and beautiful and yet epic at the same time, and I love that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.